Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the Mighty 8th. Here we are, Squadron Commander, ready to send our boys up once again to do our bidding. So we've come in here incorrectly. I wanted to go in Operations Room actually, and we can see what we've got. So we've got the 25th of May 1944. Let's plan the mission for today. So we're only a week or so away from D-Day invasion. And obviously we need to concentrate on attacks, which will help the invading force in Normandy. So what do we have there? We have the air base there, which we did a recon on. We've got the troop concentration, which we've already hit. We've got Cherbourg Air Base and Harbour, which I believe are already hit. And yeah, what do we have there? The Abbeville V weapons site. Okay, we're not really after V weapons at the moment. We've got the airbase. What I don't know. I was thinking of maybe coming down to Saint-Nazaire, hitting the U-boat base, because we're trying to keep the U-boats out of the channel when we've got all the ships coming across. We tried to hit Brest last time, which was a bit of a hit and miss. But you know what? I think we'll do that. Let's go down to Saint-Nazaire. If I can hit it. What do we have here? We have the Nantes Harbour there. That can be the secondary. We don't have a recon for that. And a tertiary, what do we have down here? The La Rochelle airfield. Yeah, let's go for that. That's a little bit further, but that's okay. If it wants to do it. There we go. Great. So, there's no point flying through the fighters there. So we'll fly around the fighter coverage there, then around the flak there as well, and then we'll probably come in from a 90 degrees angle. So we maybe bring you down a bit here, bring you down here, and we can actually play with this a little bit better and get ourselves a less severe angle. There we go, that's a bit better. So that'll be the primary coming into here. And then the rally point can be there. And then we can skedaddle north a little bit to get out of that flak. If we're coming on the secondary, we'll do the same approach for the secondary. Well, actually the secondary, we can maybe come down a little bit. We can maybe edit that so we can come around that and come and attack there. And then we'll skedaddle north. And then the tertiary we'll probably have to do a lot more fiddling with to get it sorted, because we're not going to do that kind of really sharp angle, because that'd be nasty for the injured bombers. And then we've got to pick a way home. Oh, it's not easy, is it? Blimey, there's a gap here which we might be able to get through of the flak, but they would have to fly over this flak a little bit. Okay, if we do some altitude changes, we might be able to get through there. We can't really base our way all the way back here then and come through there. That'd be a bit of a faff, to be honest with you. Right, everything was probably set to 30,000 feet. It is. I'm going to set that down to probably about 25,000. So I'll do that and I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, there we are. So that will be our run. It'll be a bit of a flak thing. We're going to have to keep dodging up and down altitudes to try and keep the bombers safe, but that's something we're just going to have to do. Right, so we're attacking Saint-Nazaire, a U-boat base. Let's have a look. Do we have the intelligence on it? I think we might, you know. Here we go. So flak strength is moderate, fighter strength is low, priority is medium, damage is none. Okay, that's fine. Let's get to the bombers we are going to choose. So the only two we can't use is Killing Time, Hell in High Water, and Fuddy Duddy. They're still not fully repaired yet. Now, looking at our list, Beauty in a Box has only done 2 missions, so she'll be going up. She's fit. Had a request to have Hurry Home Boys as flight lead, so they can be flight lead if they really want to be. That's fine. Bombshell Blonde can be 2, which is an AI crew. Then we'll have Beauty in the Box, I said, needs to go up, so there's 3. Old Ironsides can go up, she's an AI crew, 4. And maybe... who should we have? Hiking for Home, she can go up. And one more, which would be Maximum Effort, can go up. Yes, there we go, that'll do. A quick look at the ordnance we'll take. So they've got it automatically selected as incendiaries and semi-armor piercing. Semi-armor piercing, obviously, to go through the armored concrete on the sub-pens. Maybe some general purpose instead. Yeah, that's better. Right, let's call the roster, get the boys up from the early morning call and get them into the briefing room. Right, here we go. So we turn at Saint-Nazaire, U-boat base, Nantes Harbour and the La Rochelle Air Base. 4 times £1,000 semi-armour piercing and 10 times £100 general purpose. Distance to farthest target, 1,050 miles. Escort for the day will be 1 squadron of P-38s and 1 squadron of P-47s. We've already had a look at Saint-Nazaire. She's got moderate flak, low fighters, priority medium, no damage. The harbour is moderate for flak and fighters, high priority, no damage. And the airbase is low and no damage. Good. We'll have a quick look at the reconnaissance. So coming in over the water. Is that a ship in harbour? Well, Saint-Nazaire was huge. It had huge dry dock as well. Yeah, it's not an accurate representation, but that's okay. We know roughly what we're going to bomb. Good. Briefing done. Let's head to the planes.
Master switch on.
Right, with the engines firing up, we're going to get these boys up in the air and heading towards target. I'll see you in a little while.
You are cleared for takeoff.
Hi everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we are up and heading over the English coast there. It is 5 to 9 in the morning, coming up to 20,000 feet, speed 150, heading 228. Okay, so as you can see, we're over the English coast and we're heading down over the tip of France here. This will be the decision point here, sorry. So we should fly through here with no resistance. This is beyond the range of the Luftwaffe. So we should be okay as long as we don't stray into the flak. And we should be able to make our decision where we're going to hit without any interference whatsoever. But as soon as we do that, yeah, we are then straight away crossing into the realms of the Luftwaffe, and also we have flak around our targets. As you can see, they've got medium sized indications around them, so it's going to be a reasonably strong flak field around those two harbour areas. So we need to be on the lookout. The route went orange then, indicating we didn't have enough fuel to make it, but it's just recalculated and gone green again, which is good. Right, all things looking good. We'll head on and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're passing over Lorient, which is obviously where we're based in Silent Hunter 5, which is which is very interesting. We're based in that base there. One thing you'll notice is it's quite cloudy today, which is going to be a bit of a pig, to be honest with you. We are coming up now to the decision point. Yeah, so we're not too far away now. So let's. We've had no interference up to this point, as predicted. Let's just go to the radio man, make sure Sol is ready to go. There's nothing in the book just yet, so we'll just wait. Hang on 5 minutes. Okay, we are making the turn now, so let's get the weather target information.
Weather at primary target is believed to be fair, with forecast clouds at approximately 7,000 feet.
That's not too bad. Not too bad at all, considering what we've got out the window.
Weather at secondary target is believed to be cloudy, with 6 clouds at approximately 7,000 feet.
Okay, and just for completion.
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair, with 3 clouds at approximately 7,000 feet.
Okay, so tertiary target is looking good, but the primary is looking absolutely fine. So we're gonna stay on primary target, and it should be. Here's that island, so it should be in this channel maybe. So we'll press on until the next significant event. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, as our little friends circle away to get out of this, we are flying through this flak. This is quite nasty. But unfortunately, we are just about to start the bomb run. This is our target. We can't deviate to accommodate the flak. So we're going to have to fly through this hailstorm of hot metal. Yes, we are literally... So there's St. Nazaire there, and we're just going to come over this little jutted bit of thing, and there is our target. So our target is literally here. Just about to begin the bomb run. Sorry boys, we're going to have to fly straight on this one. Ooh, she took a bit of a hit round the nose. Don't forget, this is medium flak. It gets worse than this. Right, we're just about to start the bomb run. Make this turn. Bomb doors should be opening. They are. Let's hop onto the bombardier's position. And we have the... what's the weather looking? The weather's looking light cloud. That is not bad at all. We are in business, boys. Right. He's drifting a little bit. Let me just take control. And we'll... Wait, hang on. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't in the correct mode. We're going to have to bomb across, which is not ideal. What we also probably want to do is reduce the release time, because it's quite a small target. Or small target area. Oops, let's give the control back. Didn't mean to do that. So if we bomb for about there. Trying to remember, obviously the reconnaissance photo or video came in from there. And I seem to remember there was some buildings and stuff. A bit of drift going on. Let me just correct that. I'm not happy with this at all. There go our little friends, circling around the flak, because obviously They don't want to get involved in that. They can't help us at the moment. Frustratingly, there's a lower bit of cloud just over where we want. This light stuff high up isn't really the problem. It's not helping, but... Okay, we can start to see some of the warehouses now, I think. Or is that just the... Oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. No, we're going to hit another bomber. Oh, look at the tail on that one. Hurry home, boys, has taken a hit midsection. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Oh no, the bomb runs all over the place now. No. Hurry home, boys. She has been absolutely pummeled with the flak. But everyone seems to have bailed out. That is another bomber lost to our roster. Okay, welcome back everyone. With the loss of our lead flight, Hurry Home Boys, the formation is now reforming, coming back, and we're going to go again. It's not ideal, we're going to have to fly through all that flak once again, and our crates are pretty messed up. Here we have Lucky Lassie, who is one of the AI crew, I think, who's now lead aircraft. Number 2, we have Piccadilly Lily, which I believe is hiking for home. You can see she's got her kills and her bomb markings. Looking pretty messy, I must agree. Then we have Anxious Angel. Or is this Bombshell Blonde? Could be Bombshell Blonde. With 2 kills, 2 missions and 1 kill, as the bombers are coming back into formation. Beauty in a Box. Her stabilizer is pretty much gone. Look at that. Everyone on board seems to be okay, but her stabilizer is knacked. But she seems to be okay. She seems to be staying with the formation, so fingers crossed she will... Well, I don't want to touch her, because if we send her on her own with that damage, I doubt I've got little to no hope of her making it back to the UK. So... And then we have our rookie crew, which is, I believe, Old Ironsides. Looks a bit messy, but not too bad overall. Okay, we have turned around. We are now heading back towards target. We're only a few seconds now away from the flak field and starting the bomb run for the second time. Whether or not we'll get these bombers through a second time, it's a tough one to call. It is a tough one to call. That was a bit of a blow, wasn't it? You know, I know the chaps from Hurry Home Boys requested to be flight lead, and I'm sure some of them are regretting that decision right now. It's, you know, target the lead plane. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose a couple more bombers on this. bomber losing formation. No. Oh, she just took a big hit. She just took a big hit. Who was that? Oh no, that's another one of our boys. Oh my goodness, look at that. I think this is one of the bomber. This is one of our. Why is it only our subcrews that are getting hit? The AI aircraft seems to be okay. Well, they're getting damaged, but nothing as severe as that. Look at that. Goodness me. Right, we're coming up to. Coming up to the bomber run now. Just here we go. Come on, boys. Only another minute or so of this hell. Okay, here we go. I have the plane. I don't know if Mike can. No. I'll have to make that adjustment again. Good God, this is where it gets horrible. Deep breath, everyone. Concentrate on your job. Oh, there goes another one of bombers. If that's one of the subcrews, I'm sorry guys, I can't go and look at you at the moment. I need to keep on the bomb. It's all for nothing, but I fear it's probably going to be Beauty in the Box, or maybe Hiking for Home. They were the two worst damaged bombers, and they were both my sub bombers. We may get back with no subcrews from this mission, which would be a disaster, but the war does not take favourites. Whoa, that was close. Our fighters are still with us. It's that bit of cloud that's still just lingering. Lost sight of the target currently. Okay, she's starting to come clear again. We need to push down a bit. We've lost a little bit of shape. Almost there, boys. Just a few seconds longer. Hang on, everyone. Oh, come on, this is the longest 30 seconds of our lives. Come on. Any second. Okay, here to the relative calm of Saint-Nazaire. You can see the U-boat base here, and you've got the U-boat in the harbour here, a large cargo container, and we've got the cranes, and we've got the warehouses, we've got the docks and quayside as well. So this is our primary target. We want to get the U-boat bases, but we also want to hit these as well. Yes, we got the U-boat. bases and the U-boat. Nice. Nice. Yes, big hole in the top of the U-boat base. The U-boat... Oh, and the big chunk out the quayside. Look at that. Lovely. Good. Well, at least our boys didn't die in vain. I found the other bomber. It's got no markings on it. The gun crew's still in it by the looks of it. I think it may be Old Ironsides. We have Lucky Lassie with 2 kills, which I think is maximum effort. We obviously have Hurry Home Boys. Unbelievably, Hiking for Home in her patchwork paintwork is still going, God knows how. So is Biddo Lace, which is, I think, Bombshell Blonde. Amazingly, Beauty in a Box is still going. Oh God, I thought we were out of that flak. So it is Old Ironsides. Right, let's try and do something to get out of this flak, shall we? I thought we were gonna... Oh God, I spoke too soon. Who's gone? No, it's Beauty in a Box. Are they bailing? Can I get her back at all? No, no, she's heavily leaning over to the left. She is gone. You can't... No, she's gone. Let's bail out, boys. Don't hang about. Bail. Ah, oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They've all bailed. Oh, that's our second sub-crew, third total so far. Beauty in a Box. She's only coming out for her third mission as well. That stabilizer was pretty much knacked anyway. I'm not surprised. I'm amazed she survived as long as she did, to be fair. But with that, with no actual no actual use of that at the moment, it's no surprising that she's uncontrollable. Okay, back with the formation. It's still not good news. Lucky Lassie, aka Maximum Effort, her stabilizer has also taken almost a direct hit. Look at that. She's got nothing left. And then we've got Hiking for Home, and look at her. She is knacked, but she seems to be okay. So we're going to hop on here, and I'm just going to... She doesn't appear to have a fuel leak. That is amazing. With all that damage, there's not a fuel leak. And oh my goodness, look at the wing. Oh my goodness God. So obviously, this aircraft, with the loss of the other 2 sub-crews, has now become our priority. So I am going to be defending this aircraft to try and get her home. The other 2 sub-crews I will try, but as you can see, she's pretty knacked, and we'll always get more sub-crews. I know that sounds harsh, but obviously our priority is with this one. So we're going to move on until the next significant event. Bandits coming in. This is not what we need. I've jumped on Hiking for Home. I'll try and defend her as best I can. The Thunderbolts, who should have taken over Escort, are doing a sterling job. Zoom in. Go on. see them down there. State of our wing. Can't take any damage, otherwise we risk losing this aircraft. We're coming up to northern France. That's Normandy region over there. Oh, he's got us. Bugger. Got number one or number two engine smoking. It's not what we need on this critically damaged bomber. Oh, it's going up into a stall turn, is he? 7 o'clock low. Here he comes. Some good hits on him, he's smocking. Got to finish him off, Thunderbolt friend. Okay, we've got a bit of a funky lean going on in this bomber now. We got another squadron in. We seem to have a lot of... Oh god, we've got more coming in. Ah. We seem to be in trouble. I think this may be the first mission we lose all our sub bombers. This is not going to be good. Engine 1's out, and I think we've got a smoking engine 2. Yes, we are pretty much doomed. 2 engines out on the same side is curtains. So we might as well use up all our ammo. Oh yeah, we're not even in formation anymore. We're out. We're out. Trying to bring her back on. We've got engine 2 just about running. Oh, she is a mess. But she may be a mess. I can keep ticking over, and for another little whiles to see if we can't. Get our heading up. Oh, we're going to turn. Oh, I am full banked over. Believe it or not. Oh, she's only now starting to really respond. Okay. This bomber is in a horrible way. I think these are the Channel Islands we're just flying over. Just there. So, yeah. I'm going to try with the other 2 AI crews in the only bombers we have left in the formation. I'm not going to worry so much about them. I'm going to see if I can get this bomber a little bit further towards the UK. So if we bail out, we have got a sporting chance of being rescued. Now what's our heading now? 28. Come on, we're still just about going west. I don't want to bank left, because it may go into an uncontrollable spin. So here we go. Slow down on the old speed as well. We're ragging the engines for no real purpose there. I did it to try and regain some control. Right, let's try and level out a little bit. That is in the distance. 042, okay.
Okay.
I'll do my best. Right, I'm going to fly on, and hopefully we'll get a little bit closer to the English coast before we have to ditch, so I will see you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. There's home base. I've made to get home base, but engine 2 is literally just packed up. Landing gear is not going to play ball, so let's get the engineer to get the landing gear down, even though we're at this height. Let's take control again. Oh my goodness, it's been quite the strain to get her down, but you can see, yeah, engine 2 is literally just packed up, which is not good.
Pilot, navigator, new heading, 075, P 075. Roger.
Unfortunately, I am losing control. I've just realised that. It may be a case of we need to bail out, actually. Hang on. Can I might be able to try this. Hang on.
Pilot, navigator. Okay, turn coming up.
No. Steady. Steady. Uh-oh. She's going into an uncontrollable spin. Yep. I'm going to have to bail him out. No! The good news is we are over... Hello? Thank you. The good news is, as I said, we're over... Oh my goodness, let me select them! I can't control with... We're going to have to bail out. We're going to lose the plane, but hopefully... Oh, I can't believe... I think the extra drag just caused the issue too much, but there we go. Where's home base? Home base is literally there. We're losing our third bomber. Hopefully the crew will be okay. As I say, oh, so close to getting her back. But engine 2 was pretty much shot over France. I'm surprised it lasted until literally that point. I thought we were home. I thought I'd managed to get it home. Not the case, I'm afraid. Okay, somber music for what will probably be a very somber debriefing. Okay, mission date 25th of May 1944. Saint Nazaire U-boat harbour was the primary target. Distance flown is bugged out. Bombers lost missing 5. All mine. Enemy fighter shot down 1. It's not a very good return. Bomb damage estimate totally destroyed, so there are some pluses. So we know that. Crew injuries suffered. Lieutenant Bush, severe wound. Robinson, medium wound. Baker, medium wound. Moen, light wound. Mantello, medium wound. Worrell, fatal wound. Angel, flesh wound. Oh, goodness me. Outlaw, medium wound. Federici, severe wound. Ritter, severe wound. Ames, severe wound. Sol, severe wound. Formosa, fatal wound. Alger, fatal wound. Fernandez, fatal wound. Goodmund, severe wound. Cruikshank, medium wound. Derp, fatal wound. Whirring, fatal wound. Method, severe wound. Volkert, light wound. Nesbitt, flesh wound. O'Shea, light wound. Sylvia, fatal wound. Chance, I suppose. Fatal wound. Walrond, fatal wound. Green, fatal wound. Brookman, fatal wound. Barden, fatal wound. Ray, fatal wound. Glassborough, fatal wound. Lawrence, fatal wound. Naden, fatal wound. Jaskalainen, fatal wound. Price, fatal wound. Taylor, flesh wound. Whitley, fatal wound. Morgan, fatal wound. Barton, fatal wound. Banks, fatal wound. Fishlock, fatal wound. Palmer, fatal wound. And Marsden, fatal wound. Goodness me. That's not good reading. The bomb damage estimate, as we know, is totally destroyed. I'm not going to go through all the Purple Hearts because obviously that will be here till Christmas. Any other thing apart from Purple Hearts? Not that standing out to me. I may have missed something, but okay. Missing crews accounted for. Hurry home, boys. Bailed out over enemy territory. This was the lead flight. 9 POWs, 1 KIA. Ferguson sadly did not survive the bailout. Old Ironsides, the rookie crew. All 10 were killed. Beauty in a Box, coming out for her third mission, bailed out over enemy territory. 9 POW, and 1 killed in action, man. Bombshell Blonde crashed in friendly territory. 10 KIA. She was obviously the AI crew, so she didn't make it back either. Hiking for Home crashed in friendly territory. All aboard were lost. Now, there's going to be some criticism to say I should have bailed them out over as soon as we got over the coast. But as you saw, I pretty much got the bomber back, so I'm not going to take any criticism there. Sorry. I know there'll be a lot of disappointment, but it's just the way it is sometimes. Okay, with only a few sub-crews left, we're going to have to really start looking after them. Unfortunately, with the D-Day just around the corner, probably the missions are going to be a little bit more intense. So, it's been a tough one to take, but we are still going with the remaining crews. We salute and thank them. We salute and thank the crews that were lost for their service, and obviously their parents and families will be notified in due course with obviously their Purple Heart. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that sub button and hit the bell to keep notified of all the latest videos. And I will see you next time in B-17.